John Wick 4 is a film every action fan has been waiting a few years for now. Even though the film is probably still a ways away, we're slowly getting some new casting news. One of the biggest actors who is possibly joining the fourth installment of this insane franchise is Bill Skarsgård. So stay tuned to today's video as we discuss how Bill Skarsgård's action movie transformation hints at John Wick 4 role. First up, how Bill Skarsgård's transformation plays into his possible John Wick 4 role. Boys Kill World is Bill Skarsgård's next film, and it's his first action movie to release. It was already confirmed that he would be joining the John Wick 4 cast many months ago, just before the film finished shooting in late 2021. His role in Boy Kills World is the lead, and he looks insane in it. He isn't known for roles in any action movies, other than what is upcoming, and he has transformed his body for the role. Boy Kills World is releasing before John Wick 4 does, and he went into filming that straight after John Wick 4. This means that we will most likely see his transformation in the film before he initially appears in John Wick 4. Boy Kills World also commenced principal photography in February of 2022, just a few months after John Wick 4 wrapped in late 2021. Skarsgård, depending on when he wrapped on John Wick 4, might have simply continued whatever training his John Wick 4 role entailed as a lead-in to Boy Kills World. With Skarsgård not widely known for action movie roles, and John Wick, a martial arts bar-raising franchise, this could shed some light on everything he did to prepare for both John Wick 4 and Boy Kills World. Skarsgård had to do something completely different for both of these roles, as he is mainly known for playing Pennywise the Clown in the It franchise. He has some insane acting talent, and especially with his facial features. For Boy Kills World, he had to act completely differently and really train to be an action star. He got into shape for the role and even worked with the previous John Wick trainers on both movies. Skarsgård is clearly trying to open his horizons when it comes to acting and not get typecast as a scary man. He wants to be an intriguing actor who can do multiple types of roles. What do you think about all this? Let us know down in the comment section below. How excited are you to see Skarsgård going and fighting Baba Yaga himself in the new John Wick movie coming out in a few years? Let us know. And now, stay tuned for some other entertainment news from the last few weeks. Next, The Last Kingdom may have been cancelled, but a movie is coming out soon. Though the series was going pretty strongly, Netflix at the time had a track record of canceling many shows for seemingly no reason. Shows that were doing super well and shows that had a very strong fan base were canceled out of nowhere. According to ScreenRant.com, Netflix officially canceled The Last Kingdom on April 30th, 2021, but didn't provide a specific reason. Given that the streaming service is notorious for not renewing popular shows after 2 or 3 seasons, the decision may not be a huge surprise for subscribers who aren't fans of the show. In 2021 alone, Netflix has canceled several original productions, including British shows like The Duchess and The Irregulars. In the past, critically acclaimed series like Tuca and Birdie and The OA were cut short, presumably because of low viewing numbers. Though Netflix rarely confirms or denies such things, The Last Kingdom's cancellation shocked loyal fans and prompted some to petition for a series continuation. This cancellation brought up ideas of more content happening soon, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Though there are many more stories to cover and more books to adapt, it doesn't look like Netflix or any other streaming platform care about carrying on this series. However, though it seems like Netflix doesn't care, they have actually announced a film based on The Last Kingdom. We are getting a film named The Last Kingdom Movie: Seven Kings Must Die. This has been announced as a sequel to the series and will follow on from the ending that Season 5 gave us. Though the series won't continue with more seasons, this film should wrap things up and end the series on a high note. Sadly, fans aren't getting more than this, but at least this movie is set to be amazing and funded by Netflix. What do you think about this? Let us know down in the comment section below. Should the series get another season, or are you happy with just a movie sequel? Let us know. And now, Squid Game and Stranger Things might be more similar than you might expect. Squid Game obviously did super well across the world, and fans loved it for its twists and turns throughout its arching storyline. One of the biggest twists in the series was the character 001. He appeared originally in the first episode of Squid Game and was actually super nice. He was a nice character and was very friendly. The twist was that one was actually very sinister and revealed himself to be bad later on in the show. Now, how does this relate to Stranger Things? Her powers prior to the beginning of Stranger Things. Here, we met another character who watched over the other kids and took care of them. He seemed nice enough, and then started to form a connection with 11. He helped her out, and even encouraged her to use her stronger powers even more, despite the wishes of Papa. As they grew more and more connected, it seemed like this character wanted to help 11 break out, but we didn't know why or how. He then revealed himself to be One, who had been missing or presumed dead by the fan base. Here's where things get a little crazier. Number One started off as super nice and helpful, but revealed his master plan to 11 after he killed the rest of the children. This was when 11 banished him to the Upside Down, making the first portal that started the plot of Season 1. This wasn't all. He then revealed to be Vecna all along. He was evil and had a plan to kill everyone in Hawkins to draw 11 back. Clearly, it seems like One has some sort of evil thing to it, as in 2 TV series, One has been evil after being good. Some fans commented on social media about this discovery. One was poking fun that you can never trust someone that goes by the name One, and another said that anyone who is first shouldn't be trusted. This is such a cool little similarity, but we know that neither show copied off one another. Stranger Things Season 4 was meant to release way before Squid Game, and of course, Squid Game was set to come out after Stranger Things, so it was all just a coincidence. And our final topic of this video is, did the Kenobi finale live up to expectations? The final episode of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus finally released just a few days ago now, and fans all around the globe have had a lot to say about it. Overall, the series wasn't the best it could have been, as it was plagued by misdirected writing and some bad choices when it came to characters and the filmmaking process. Despite all of this, the series has been well received, and fans are happy with many of the things we saw throughout. From Obi-Wan finally getting a real fight with Darth Vader, to some of the most heartbreaking scenes between Vader and Obi-Wan fighting it out. The series had some really great moments, and the finale really showed off some more. We got the fight between Obi-Wan and Vader, where both of them could finally use their full strength on one another. We got to see Hayden Christensen in the suit for the first time in 17 years, and it was magnificent. The fight between the two was well choreographed, and it even had some moments for the hardcore fans. To start off the fight, we saw Obi-Wan don his iconic lightsaber pose, and we even finally saw Vader get the high ground on Obi-Wan. The episode did have a little more Reva than many would have liked, as she was the worst written character in the series. The ending was also very nice, as we got to see Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon Jinn once again. It also seems to set up the possibility of another season of Obi-Wan, where he trains in the Force to get his strength back alongside Qui-Gon and maybe other Force ghosts. Overall, this series was pretty good. Not the best, but not bad either. And that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this latest video. If you did, would you please let us know down in the comment section below? It would be very helpful. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Thank you for watching today's video. Bye!